Hi. Okay, so this week we were supposed to watch everyone else's videos and find some stuff to say about them. And one thing that I noticed while watching everyone else's videos is that people tend to enjoy volunteering because they like the feeling that helping other people gives them. And I also share this view. And one of the reasons I like volunteering is because it makes me realize how fortunate I really am, because a lot of the times I just kind of assume that everyone else is in the same financial position as I am, which may not be that great since I have to pay for a lot of stuff myself, but I'm pretty well off compared to some other people. So it feels good to help those who are less fortunate than I am, and I think that's a feeling that a lot of other people have, and it's nice to do something that makes me think about, how good I have it, when a lot of times I just kind of let that go by and take everything for granted. One time, I don't know, I guess I can't really think of a certain time when I had to ask others for help, but I know I have, every day, whether it's just because I don't know how to do something, or, help at work, or I just need someone to talk to or advice about something. I definitely need help from my friends and my family and just people around me every single day. And then there's a comment on my last video about how I feel about vegetarianism. And I am a vegetarian, but it's not because of the whole, everything is equal thing. Because I get, tigers, and there's animals who eat meat, and that's just the way that they are. It's not, a bad thing that they're killing other animals because they have to eat somehow. But I just think meat is gross, in my opinion, and it kind of makes me feel like a cannibal, even though I'm not a cow, obviously. But I start to think about where it came from, and it's just gross, I think. But as far as other people eating meat, it's fine with me. I just wish that they would come up with more humane ways of killing those animals, because I think that a lot of times cows who have been raised in those awful, disgusting feedlots where it's just a whole bunch of cows in a huge muddy mess, and they get fed food that sometimes even has other cows in it, which is not how it's supposed to work. And then they get loaded onto these trucks where the conditions are just terrible, and they're on there for hours and hours, and it's gross, and they're afraid, and then they have to go and watch all their other cow friends being killed in not exactly humane ways. Of course, that's going to be terrifying, and I think even if people change this for the selfish reason of, I think that the fear hormone that's released would make the meat taste not as good. So maybe if they changed it so the conditions are more humane, the meat would even taste better. But I think whatever reason that you're doing it, that should definitely be different. But I guess that was kind of a tangent anyway. Vegetarianism is good, and it's healthier, so yay.